What is up, everybody? Dan DeSilva here. Welcome to another eCom Dudes video on the eCom Dudes YouTube channel. Now listen up right now. We're about to go ahead and keep talking about influencers, as a matter of fact, because we're actually going to start moving away from influencers. I'm going to be wrapping it up with a few videos left here, and then we're going to dive right into email marketing with your Shopify and e-commerce stores, how you can generate tons of sales with post and pre-sale sequences. And not only that, we're going to be talking about Facebook ads as well, the Mecca, and Instagram. Later on, again, we'll actually talk about Instagram ads rather than influencers. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Anthony Mastalone right now, and he's going to go ahead and show you exactly how you can go ahead, find an influencer, and reach out to them. So he's literally going to kind of break down exactly how you can reach out to an influencer very, very quickly. So with that being said, let's dive into this video right now. I'll catch you very soon.
Hey everybody, Anthony Mastalone here, and now I want to talk to you guys about contacting influencers. So now, as you already know, they are going to be presenting their contact information, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how to pick up on it and exactly the 3 ways that you can go about contacting an influencer. Now, the first and most basic way is really a good old email. There's nothing wrong with an email, and they usually have their press email in their Instagram bio, which I'm going to be showing you exactly how to find in the over-the-shoulder in a minute. And then also you can contact them through messenger apps. So these influencers will also use apps such as WhatsApp or Kik, so you could just download those on your iPhone or Android, and you can contact them immediately through that. And then the third and final way would be through Instagram. So if you do find them on Instagram, you could send them a direct message. Although they are being flooded with notifications most likely, it's going to be hard for them to get to your message. So I think that email and messaging apps are going to be your best route. So I'm going to show you exactly where to look for the email and messaging apps, contact information, and exactly how we're going to be doing that.
All right, everybody. So we're going to be going over how to find a influencer's contact information on Instagram. So let's say we have our prospective influencers in our sites, and we want to go ahead and contact them now. So let's say we are in the pitbull niche, for example, and we have a pitbull store. We're selling pitbull bracelets and jewelry, so on and so forth. So we are going to find a pitbull's influencer that we're looking at. Wouldn't be pitbull because we're not listening to music over here, but now for Pitbull's fans here, all right, so they have 661,000 followers. So as you can see, they do have a huge following. Looks like they are doing influencing. So let's say we did our research already and we just want to go straight to the contact information, and it would be right here, dead giveaway, Kik, and then their username. So what you would do is you would download the Kik app on your iPhone or Android, and you would go ahead and add them and message them. So now we're going to look for another example for a press email, for example. So let's go to Pitbulls of Instagram. Let's see if they have a press email. Nope, no press email there. So let's keep looking around. All right, so here's an example of a press email. So you'll see that they have it in their contact information right there. So let's say we wanted to reach out to this specific page and have them influence for us. So what we would do is just simply go ahead and script up an email. So our subject would be featured post inquiry. Let's do Instagram featured post and inquiry. And we just write something like this. Hi there. My name is and I run my page. So this is your source page. I absolutely love your work. For example, this is a good way to go about it. And would love to, and let's say I would like to inquire on your rates for a featured post and the given time frame is available. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Anthony. And there you go. So for example, if this was an influencer I was reaching out to, just like that, within 5 minutes, we have a perfect email scripted up. If you wanted to do something more formal, we could put some more time into it. But it's very straightforward. You do not want to be wasting these people's time. They have a lot on their hands. They definitely have a lot of other inquiries. going on within their inbox. So we do want to be straight to the point. And also make sure that when you do write your emails, that a big thing is that. So let's say we wrote this. Also, how much would you charge for a 24-hour post, for example? Now, it doesn't have to be that question in specific, but my point here is that you want to end the email with a question. So it's a call to action for them to respond. Because if you leave off with a statement, it's going to be a very stagnant email. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, and they're going to be less enticed to reply to your email, for example. So make sure you do end off with a question or a call to action, such as what do you think, or how much would your post be, so on and so forth. However you would like to go about it, but just make sure that it is something that is actionable for this influencer to respond to. Otherwise, it's going to reduce the chances of them replying to you, and that's what we don't want. We want to make sure that they are very incentivized to reply to us. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you see how simple it is to find contact information for an influencer. And if all else fails and you cannot find any contact information, but they are doing this influencing, maybe you could just enter Instagram and on the phone app and send them a direct message. So you could always use WhatsApp, Kik, Instagram direct message, or a good old-fashioned email. So always keep that in mind, and I wish you guys the best in using influencer marketing.